All right, we're here to hit some shoulders. I uh, I got off work. I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go!" I can head to the gym, get started, and then I get my car, and I'm like, "Where the hell are my headphones and my mic and everything else?" Because I left them at home. So I literally ran home an hour before too. Literally ran home, ate fast, grabbed gym clothes, and was out the door. And I was like, "All right, we're set." So after I clock out, I just come right over here. Well, that was not the case. I 100% forgot most important thing, which is headphones. Fuck, that's like number one gym essential. I'd lift in a snowsuit as long as I had headphones. Like if it came down to that, like fuck. But I'm starting out with rear delts. I'm just doing like bent over rear delt flies, supersetted with right it with into front raises. It is a good burn on my shoulders and gets my shoulders pumped and primed for chest or presses. So plus a lot of people lack rear delts. Like mine aren't terrible, but mine aren't nothing to brag about either. Like I got rounded shoulders, but rear delts can always be better. So I already did two warm-up sets, so we'll do three. We'll do three working sets. I did the 15s, the 20s. I'll do the 30s next. And then those feel good. We'll go up from there. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, whew. Man, yeah, the burn on those is pretty nuts. Like my shoulders already feel fully pumped, damn near all the way around. But those are too light. We'll go to the 40s. Maybe stick there. Maybe go up. We'll see. Uh, oh. Oh. Those are the 45s. Let's do a drop. Uh, uh, okay. Oh, man. My shoulders are pumped to shit right now. Crazy. Fuck. All right, I think I'm going to go on to the machine press. It's nice to do. I like to start off with presses if I'm like trying to go heavy or do some shit that I ain't never done before, but I like getting like a pre-exhaust in my shoulders first, like doing stuff like this, because now my shoulders are pumped. All the blood's in there. Mind muscle connection is there. So when I go in the presses, I can get more out of them, like in terms of like keeping the load on my shoulders. Because like, say if I come in here and just start with like the shoulder press, and I like work up as heavy as I can, like I always feel I don't get the best contraction. And my shoulders don't feel that pumped after, like they do, but they don't. It's like you end up bringing like you really start arching your lower back and bringing your upper chest and stuff into it. I don't know. Not that there's anything wrong with coming in here and starting out with some heavy shoulder presses, but a lot of the times I like pre-exhausting them and then going into a press. But let's go over there. All right, the stack goes to 200. I did a set at 150, just a feeler, and then so we'll do a few sets to full stack. I wish I could add more weight to it, but they're all on cords, so I can't really take a pin and fucking put a plate in there or anything. So it is what it is. But like doing this last set with the 150, since my shoulders are already like so pumped and ready. Hold on. Man, does not sound good. Oh, jeez, sorry. What was I saying? Oh, the contraction's way better. Like I can feel it throughout the whole entire shoulder. Like I can feel my whole entire delt being worked, not just front, not just middle, but I can feel like my whole shoulder being worked in the press. But all right, let's get it. Mm-hmm. Shoulders I like to keep pretty fast paced, so I don't like to take too long rests for shoulders. Maybe like a minute or so. This last set we'll do a drop, maybe even a double, but we'll see. Oof. Oof. Oh, hit that wall pretty quick. Whew. Oh my God. Jeez. That burn? My God. All right, I'm thinking we might go check the pump right now, honestly. Whew. Lighting. They're fucking definitely pumped. Let's see what we got here. Oh my God. Look at these things. Bowling balls. Ugh. They're definitely peak pumped, I'd say. Just in general, peak pumped. Ugh. What is the side? Oh yeah. Well, side view isn't like that great. Kind of drowns out, but front view is pretty cracked. What do you guys think? Ugh. See, some people just like, I think the roundness kind of comes from genetics as well, but I mean, I just like have rounder muscles, I guess. But oh, man, I can't flex them any harder than that. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see in the camera, but when you bend over, you can kind of see them wrap all the way around your delt, you know? So you want to make sure you're building them, like really focus on side and rear delts are definitely should be your main priority for sure. Oh, I'd fucking drop this down even more. Whew. Now it's 225 in the dot this morning, so weight is definitely still going up. Oof. Okay, I've had enough flexing. They fucking hurt. Whew. All right, let's get back to the shoulder workout. All right, I'm doing some rear delt flies, single arm. This is actually my last set. I was letting my phone charge per usual. I'm not gonna lie, pump was pretty good. I was pretty happy with it. I mean, you guys can talk shit. You guys see what you want, but dude, the videos don't do justice. I need to fucking get a real camera or something for sure. Especially like lighting in there so shit. Well, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. But I don't know. I was fucking pretty happy with it. So, but like I was saying, I think like I, I mean, I wouldn't say that the roundness is only genetics. Like definitely building all three heads, like the rear, side, and front of your delt, obviously helps a lot. But I think obviously genetics come into play and shape comes into play. Like you're either gonna have like some people have bubbly muscles, some people have really just fucking rock hard dense muscle. Like it's genetics, you know. It's literally genetics plays a huge part in bodybuilding. Like some guy might just have better genetics for you when it comes to losing fat, putting on muscle, anything, basically. Like some people can fucking get huge off very low doses. Some people need to fucking ramp them up. Some people have to do a ton of cardio. Some people don't have to do cardio at all for prep. Like some people just fucking. That's the nice thing about bodybuilding. There's so many different ways and things that work for different people, and everybody's gotta do it all in different ways. Pretty wild to think about, actually. You know, it's like somebody could fucking train the exact same way, eat the same way as me, and they'll look completely different. You know, it's all like single person basis, which is pretty cool. So, but it also sucks too, because like some people are like, oh, he's got better genetics than me. Like, I mean, if you're fucking both working just as hard and you're both fucking training as hard, eating as hard, sleeping as hard, just getting basically everything's the same. If you guys are putting out the maximum effort and somebody just beats you, like they're just fucking better. Like it just is what it is. You know, it just is just that's just how it goes. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. But all right, let's hit this last set. So I'm gonna do these, and then I'm gonna go into some sort of lateral, and that'll be it for shoulders. We'll do a drop. I could have went a little heavier for sure. Oof. All right. That's it for those rear delts. The rear delts is a lot better. They're a small muscle. You can definitely go in like high rep on them is way better. Also, your range of motion is probably smaller because there's going to be a point where it's like engaged, like your rear delts engaged, and then you're going to go too far, and then your back's going to back and trap's going to take over. So movement's a little smaller. All right, we're just going to do some good old fashioned laterals. These are the 40s. I don't know if we'll stay here. We'll go up. We'll see. Man, those feel pretty good. We'll just do a few sets of these, 3 sets of the drop, and that'll be it for shoulders. All right, these are the 50s. We'll do a couple sets of these. May not be the most cleanest, but that's all right. Damn. The fuck was it? Oh, last set, I messed the lighting because it looked dark, but I made it too light. And I had my headphones on when I was talking, so I fucking yelled. So that was my bad. It was loud. But, yeah. All right, let's smoke these for a couple sets, and call it. No, you're good. Oh. All right. Whew. Okay, those are the 50s. Did a drop. The 20s. I don't know. I really like doing like when you hit me do the most muscular. Think about doing that and then just doing flies in that. Fuck, my right side is tight. In that position. It's a lot better. I don't know. I feel like that helps really build that roundness, for sure. But all right, that's it for shoulders. But I'll talk to you guys for a second before I go. Well, I figured this is as good a spot as ever to fucking do an outro. Needed a chair that I can lean back in, so it's perfect. But it was a pretty good shoulder day, actually. Really good. I actually did a couple sets of chest after too, just to put some blood in there. Felt nice. Pump was good. Like I said, after Thanksgiving, I kind of fucking slacked off on eating. I was eating when I wanted. But I've been back on track with the food. Woke up this morning, like after going to the bathroom and everything, I was 225 in the dot. So that's good. Just need to make sure I'm keep cranking over 500 or 5,000 calories. I've been doing all my normal meals puts me at damn near 5,000. And then I've been buying these like Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage skillets, and I don't know, the macros probably aren't crazy good on them, but like it's got a good amount of calories, and it's just potatoes, like what is it, like diced good green peppers and fucking onions and stuff, and then the sausage comes with a big packet of fucking of cheese too, and I literally sprinkle maybe like 1% of the entire package on there while it's frying up. But I just do that, like that's like usually my last meal. That's what I've been trying to do for my last meal, because like I'm usually pretty full and I don't want to eat, but I know like need to get over that 5K mark, put me at like 5,300 or something. So like I just do that because it tastes good and I can eat it quick, and it tastes good. But if I like wanted to use one of those as a meal, I need to buy like 2 packs or more, because like I could show it is really good, so I can shovel it down. Like I said, anything that comes with I don't know if I said this in the video or not, but like if you're bulking, you need to have food that tastes good, or you're not going to want to eat for shit, because it sucks eating plain food. When you're on prep and your food's plain, you're hungry. You're like, fuck it, it don't matter to me. But when you're bulking, you gotta really get food that tastes good. So that's that. But I'm gonna wrap this up. Actually, I'm gonna go buy one of those skillets right now, so I can go home and my ground beef and rice, and then wait like an hour and eat that again, or eat the skillet. So I just need to make sure I'm over 5K a day. So my fucking breakfast this morning was like 1,300. If I don't hit like 1,000 calories first meal, like I feel like I'm screwed for the day. It's not easy eating 5,000 all the time, but luckily I can eat it pretty easy right now. I think if I really had to push to like 5,500, 6,000, I could, but man, it'd be a grind, especially with clean food. But anyways, that's enough rambling on about food. I'm gonna run to the store, run home, and eat, shower, eat, and go to bed. So hope you guys enjoyed the shoulder day, and I'll catch you tomorrow for back.